Hi there, I'm Bells and this is Künstlerstunde, and today I'm going to react to another Ren song. It's called Mackay. Um, I guess I know a little bit of the story. It's for his best friends, for one of his best friends, Callum, which died tragically.
Du investierst in Immobilien,
And
du hast dir bestimmt schon ein...
sorry. Yeah, and I guess he has written this song for him. Let's read a little bit here. So it's from 1 year ago, nearly 1 year ago, filmed by Samuel Perry Falwey. This is a tribute for one of my best friends, Callum Mackay. For a long time I wanted to write him a song, but every time I sat down I couldn't think of the right words, which left me feeling frustrated. Callum died very shortly after Joe, another very dear friend. Trying to process both created a bit of a block, and to be honest, ever since I haven't really been able to fully grieve whenever I lose someone close to me. One day, while sat at the piano, I was playing around with melodies and this came out. Sometimes I don't have words to explain or express the thing that wants to be expressed. In those moments, I'm so grateful for music. So I understand this. This is for you, Callum Mackay. Rest in peace, homie. Okay. I could choose from now. Okay. Is here something written more? Today is one of my favorite people's birthday. There was a few times we shared birthday parties because they were so close together. They were always chaotic and awesome. This is me sharing my birthday with him once more. Okay. Callum was one of those friends who was constant throughout school. He was a year older than me. Always positive, always down to get up to whatever stupid shit was on the menu that day. Fond memories of getting all the kids to get us a bottle of vodka. Then heading into the woods behind the OP, and getting so drunk we'd usually end up either throwing up or creating beautifully blurry memories. I loved and looked up to that guy so much. The last time I saw him was ironically at Joe's funeral. This is really sad, I didn't know this. I just won 2 bottles of wine, this I know, on the raffle we set up, which was the last time I ever drank alcohol. I decided it would be a sensible idea to drink both, and we had a great send-off. Felt right, all the lads being together in one place despite the circumstances. Me and Kel, were both absolutely hammered and reminiscing about old times, and I felt just like being back in the woods. I got the news Callum had died 6 months after Joe took his life. At the age of 21, it was really difficult for me to process that 2 of my best friends could die in such a short space of time. Joe dying had me hit so hard that I was almost unable to process Callum going shortly after. I wanted to write something for him for such a long time to pay tribute, but there was a mental block and nothing ever felt right. One day I was sat by my piano and I started to play with no real intention, and this song came out of me that had no words. Just music, and for some reason it managed to express what I wasn't able to with words. It felt fitting to hold onto it and release it for his birthday. This is for Callum Mackay. Love and miss you always, Ren. But this is really beautiful written, as always. Ren is really good with words and is really good with expressing his feeling and makes us feel the same. Or makes us feel not the same. Of course not the same, because we don't know Callum and Joe. But we feel for Ren and we feel for their families, and we feel like they were lovely guys who were gone, and we feel sorry. So I feel like this. I could imagine many of you feel like this. So let's see. Where is it shot? In Canada? I guess probably has to be Canada. Let's go. Did I forget? I'm sorry. really beautiful. So this was obviously Callum and Ren. This was beautiful. So I don't want to see these ladies here at the moment. I want to see this. So yeah, this was really, really beautiful tribute to Callum. Yeah, Ren is talented to transform his feelings into music. This was really, really beautiful, and it's also great to see. Okay, scenery is really beautiful too, where they did it. But it's also really good to see that we saw his laptop open, so we saw definitely it was a live recording. We saw this too in For Joe, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it this time, but I saw it there. And it was really, really nice. I don't want to say so much. I didn't want to interrupt before, but this was truly beautiful. I'm sorry. Yeah. If you like what I'm doing here, you are very welcome to stick around. I will probably try to play Mackay on the piano at one time. This is really, I really like this advanced stuff that he shows. Not only he does beautiful videos and he does all beautiful and very good, I like it too that he shows how he plays and what he plays. If you want to try it on your own, you really can see what he does with his fingers. If it's on the guitar or if it's on the piano, on the keys somewhere. It's really nice for someone like me who is interested in doing covers and all of this. Really, really good. So if you have recommendations for someone or for Ren or someone else, tell me in the comments, and then see you next time. Bye.